What's up everyone? Welcome back to TarunPlays. Today we're checking out the brand new mini war update, and honestly, this update added a lot more than I expected. We got new weather systems, a brand new defensive building, a powerful new rocket, the zombie raid event, and a bunch of other changes. So let's jump right into it. The biggest feature in this update has to be the new weather system. Weather isn't just something that changes how the game looks. Some weather effects actually impact gameplay, and that's what makes this update interesting. Out of all the weather types I've seen so far, my favorite is definitely the nuclear radiation weather. This weather is actually useful because it boosts production while also increasing market prices. That's a huge combination. More production means more resources, and higher market prices mean more profit when selling. It's one of those weather effects where you immediately feel the difference. Whenever nuclear radiation weather appears, it feels like the perfect time to focus on making money and growing your base. Compared to some weather effects that are mostly visual, this one can genuinely help progression. Now let's talk about one of the coolest additions in the update, the brand new rocket. Just look at this thing, it's massive! And the best part? It deals around 475 damage in a large area. That's an insane amount of damage packed into a single attack. The first time I saw it in action, I knew it was going to be one of the strongest offensive weapons in the game. If a group of enemies gets caught in that blast radius, they're going to take some serious damage. For players who love powerful military units and huge explosions, this rocket is definitely one of the highlights of the update. Next, we have the new construction yard. Honestly, I think this is a pretty good addition. The construction yard allows you to build defensive systems, giving players another way to strengthen their bases. Right now, the defensive systems aren't incredibly powerful, so I wouldn't call this building overpowered. However, it's still useful and adds more strategic options to the game. What makes me interested in the construction yard is its future potential. This is the kind of building that could become much stronger if the developers continue updating and improving the defensive systems. So while it might not be a must-have building right now, it's definitely something worth paying attention to. Then we have the brand new air fortress. First of all, this thing looks absolutely insane. It's one of the most expensive and advanced military buildings we've seen so far. Just looking at the requirements tells you this isn't something beginners will unlock immediately. The air fortress spawns the kings of the airspace, which already sounds powerful enough. It's clearly designed as a late game goal for players who want to build a truly dominant military force. Now let's talk about the zombie raid event. Events always make the game feel more alive, and Zombie Raid is no exception. Fighting waves of zombies, collecting rewards, and testing your base against larger threats is always a good time. If you're looking for something different from normal gameplay, this event is definitely worth trying. One thing I like about these events is that they give players another reason to log in and experiment with different strategies. Sometimes you discover new tactics during events that you end up using everywhere else. Overall, I think this update is a really solid one. The weather system adds variety, nuclear radiation weather is surprisingly useful, the new rocket feels incredibly powerful, the construction yard adds new defensive options, the air fortress looks amazing, and the zombie raid event gives players more content to enjoy. If I had to pick my favorite addition right now, I'd probably choose the nuclear radiation weather because of how much it helps production and profits. But the new rocket is definitely a close second. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite part of this update? Is it the weather system, the new rocket, the construction yard, the air fortress, or the zombie raid event? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to TarunPlays, and turn on notifications for more mini war content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.